Okay, well, thank you
Very good.
very much for inviting me. My name is Kyle Bieganek, and I am the IT manager at Ride Designs. We manufacture seating systems, so wheelchair cushions and wheelchair back supports. And some of these products are custom systems, so they're specifically designed to meet the needs of our clients. And in order to do that, we have a lot of needs regarding files and file storage. So I want to go back and just tell our story about going live with Business Central, some of our requirements, and then finding how we found SharePoint Connector and started using that. So just going back to about a year and a month ago, it was February of last year, we went live with Business Central, and that was a project. I mean, that was my first implementation. I don't know how many people have gone through implementations, but that was something else. But we're finally getting through to the towards the end of it, and we had a big list of requirements, and there was one of them that was just so important to us we couldn't find anyone for it. I mean, we searched so many different companies, different like online file storage solutions, and just like time and time again couldn't find an answer. And it was finally our implementation partner recommended, hey, have you guys checked out E Foqus? And like, no, let's check out the trial. And that's how we heard about him. So I want to tell you about a little bit about our company and our needs, though. Like I said, we manufacture wheelchair cushions and back supports. In order to get a custom product, we actually need to take a 3D scan of our clients. So we use an iPad and a product called the Structure Sensor Scanner. It's a 3D sensor. It's actually really neat. It connects to the back of the iPad and takes a 3D scan. And we needed somewhere to store these models and the 3D scans. And we have all these models coming in. We have to tie them to the order, make sure everything is organized in such a way. So we finally found out the SharePoint connector was definitely the way to go. So we set it up so that every single order has a folder created in SharePoint. We just drag and drop the files that are submitted to us right to the order, saved securely in SharePoint, and it's actually pretty easy now. We've been using it for about 2 months, and I think we've uploaded 26,000 files already. So I mean, we're putting heavy use into this thing, using on our quotes and sales orders to just track all of these files regarding these orders, which has been great. And just when we set it up, it wasn't too bad. We followed the videos. I think Eric has some videos that are online you can access that just show you how to set it up. We just kind of followed the instructions. And if I want to talk about eFocus because going through this implementation for the past year, we've picked dozens of different different apps and extensions, and it's not necessarily the software that matters as much as the support that you get from the company um, that publishes the software. And with eFocus, they've been really responsive. I mean, we've had a couple of challenges just regarding our company's needs, and they've helped us out. And Eric's been really good and responsive. And that's more important. I've actually turned down other companies that had good looking software that didn't have good support for us. So I just wanted to speak up to that. And that's why I want to come here and say they've really made a good impression on us. And yeah, we've had a great experience so far. So do you have any other questions for me, Mark?
Yeah, I guess well, first of all, Kyle, really appreciate sharing. That's amazing. If you were to say what your favorite feature of the SharePoint Connector app is, what would you say that is?
Yeah, so I'm going to give an easy answer and just say the drag and drop functionality, but not just that. We have, I mean, a dozen files that we're uploading for each order. So if we had to do that one at a time, that would be really tedious. So
Yeah.
what Eric showed earlier, you can actually select multiple files and drag them all onto the connector, and it'll upload them all at once. And that saves a lot of time. So that was great to see.